and through your misery or joy, life is slipping away. Every heartbeat is life going away, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not the clock ticking, it is life ticking away. As we sit here, moment by moment we're getting closer to our grave. People don't understand they are mortal, this is the biggest problem. On a daily basis, they're not conscious that as I sit here, my time is running out. I need to make the best out of this. If I'm conscious that I'm mortal, if I know my time is running out, I would keep myself in the best possible way. I wouldn't have time to quarrel with somebody, I wouldn't have time to do nasty things to somebody or to myself. I would do the best to myself, and naturally, when you're feeling wonderful, you do wonderful things to everybody around you. A happy person, a very joyful person is naturally a pleasant person to everybody.
Happiness as an aim is shallow and weak. It cannot withstand suffering. Obviously, because when you're suffering, you're not happy. And if the purpose of life is to be happy, then when you're suffering, your life has no meaning. And then if you're suffering and there's no meaning in the suffering, then you're really suffering. That's really hell. First of all, don't aim at being happy, because that's just not gonna work, especially when the storms come and barbarians are beating at the gate. You can just forget about that. And there's gonna be times in your life where you're suffering so much you can't believe it. And so you're gonna need something a hell of a lot more robust than happiness to get you through that. And then you might say, well, what's more robust than happiness? Or maybe even what's more robust than pain? How about adventure? How about we go out and sail the uncharted seas, you know?
An idiot admires complexity. A genius admires simplicity. A physicist tries to make it simple. Anyway, an idiot, anything the more complicated it is, the more he will admire it. If you make something so clusterfucked he can't understand it, he's gonna think you're a god, because you made it so complicated nobody can understand it. That's how they write journals and academic journals. They try to make it so complicated people think you're a genius. Okay, anyway, so...
Who are you?
My name is Skrillex.
Skrillex, welcome to Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada.
Thank you very much.
Skrillex, you've been Skrillex for a long time, and you one time had a Skrillex tattoo?
Yeah, on the inside of my lip, but it's gone now.
Now, how do you get rid of it? What do you suck on to get rid of a tattoo?
It just goes, whoa. It just, they just fade away. Yeah, over time.
I'm curious about that. That's amazing.
Yeah, it wasn't intentionally. I thought it was going to stay a lot longer, but sometimes they...
So there's no remnants at all that we can see at all of it? Oh yeah, there's a little bit. You can see, yeah, I can see a little bit of that. Thanks so much, Sonny Skrillex. Keep on rocking in the free world and do. Yeah.
So you gave my album a 7, and that shit made you cry, motherfucker?
You know, that's your album's not even the
I
only
should
album.
get extra points just for making you fucking cry on a live.